Hey guys, it's Brian here. So, today I have another anime related video for you guys. I'm really hoping to get this video up today, the day I'm filming. I wanted to film this video yesterday, but I'm back to work and like life is just slowly going back to normal. So, I didn't actually have time to film yesterday. So, it's currently Saturday morning. I have to go to work, but then I'm hoping to get it up like Saturday evening. Because this is a video about fruit baskets again, I stumbled across some more sneak peek spoiler pictures, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about them. The only thing is, I still actually haven't watched episode 11, which I made a video on. I just haven't got around to it. I kind of feel like binging fruit baskets, and I figure even though I didn't just see the last episode, this episode probably won't have too much correlation, especially from the spoiler pictures that I have seen. So yeah, let's not make this video too long, and let's just talk about the pictures. So like last time, I will put them up behind me or in the corner, wherever I decide. Alright, so I have 10 pictures. I believe there's more, but I'm just gonna talk about the 10. And realistically, there probably will be more by the time this video actually goes live that I just haven't seen. Because I wasn't really looking for spoilers, but I did stumble across some. And like, I like talking about fruits baskets, so yeah. Alright, so the first picture we're looking at is Shigeru. He is standing, I'm guessing, in his den because there's a bunch of books behind him, and I doubt he's at a library. Man, there's always just something about Shigeru that he just looks like he's up to something. And I kind of like love it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure he's talking to someone or something. I don't know. And so the next picture is Shigeru. Has his shirt unbuttoned a bit. Very nice. And I believe who is beside him, I can't think of her name, but I believe it's just the teacher. Like, that teacher that knows Kyo, Haru, Yuki and all that, she has some relationship to the Soma family. I don't know if we know the relationship and I'm just forgetting it, or if we're just not told the relationship yet. Maybe this episode could be about that. Because again, like in the previous episode, I am watching the anime and I've read some of the manga, but not a lot of the manga. So I'm going into this with you guys. But yeah, she clearly knows something, I feel, just because in that one episode when like Kyo throws Haru across the classroom and like she doesn't really care. Like a normal teacher would be losing their shit and she just doesn't care. So she clearly knows something or has some knowledge about the Soma family, and like she's friends with Shigeru, she's reading a book. And so the next picture is her, she's crying. It looks like a flashback just from the colors. It has that like little effect. So I feel like we're definitely gonna learn this episode about her actual relationship to the Somas, unless I'm completely blanking right now and we already know her relationship, because I don't remember that. Next picture is, oh, Hattori. I love him. He has such a soft smile. I feel like, no. I was gonna say I feel like this one a flashback as well to the previous photo I just showed, but like why would he be smiling like that if she's fucking bawling her eyes out? Or this could be prior to her bawling her eyes out. I feel like I've already decided a theory. I don't know if it's accurate, but I'm creating a theory in my head. The next picture is Shigeru. This looks exactly like the previous picture when he is sitting beside the teacher, except he definitely looks like he's up to something right now. Like that smirk though. And you could see a hand, so I'm guessing it's the teacher's hand. I think that was the book she was reading previously too. Next is another Shigeru. He's on the telephone this time. He's smiling, so it's definitely not his writer or whatever, his assistant that fucking has meltdowns because he's always late. Next is Hattori again. I'm wondering if this is a flashback, because like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it might be just from the colors, and he looks very serious. So I'm sticking to my theory, which we'll get to in a moment. Here again is the teacher. I'm guessing this is when she's talking to Shigeru. She looks... Shigeru? Is that his name? Am I saying his name wrong? Probably. Whenever I sit down and film, like I swear I can talk to anyone about the names and like say things and like I feel like I'm saying it right. And then the second I sit down and video, it's like, how do I pronounce anything? Like, honestly. But she just looks really bothered, you know, she's sitting like this, looks deep in thought. So I feel like this is when she's talking to him, and he probably is saying some stupid sly thing to piss her off. And his, like, Shigure, whatever, fashion. Now we have a flashback of Hattori with his, like, wife? Girlfriend. I think they were dating. I don't think they got married. I don't remember right now. But they just look so in love. And my heart's going out for Hattori because that's just so fucking sad. What happened to him? What happened to all of them? They have such hard lives. He was so happy. He's so sweet. I love him. And then the last picture I have right now is the teacher. Oh my god. Oh yeah. My theory is 100% right. I feel it. I feel it. So I'm assuming this is a flashback as well because she's still crying in it and there's tears going down her face, but she also now has a handkerchief. I'm assuming pushed up against her face. I don't think she's holding it. So I feel like Hattori is holding it. So, that being said, I feel like she has or had feelings for Hattori. She was rejected like Kagura was in the last episode. I haven't seen it, but I've seen so many pictures and videos and spoilers. So I feel like that was kind of like a main thing in the last episode. So I feel like this is kind of following in its footsteps. And she had some form of feelings for Hattori, but he didn't return them because he had, I think her name was Kana. And like maybe she just convinced. But then that would be like so repetitive to do that the last episode and then to do this episode. But like, I don't know. I feel like this, well, I also have seen spoilers just from manga readers that say like this season's gonna be the season of like heartbreak. And from the pictures and what I've seen, I feel like that's definitely right. But yeah, I definitely think that's what this episode is gonna focus on. Just talking about how the teacher's so involved, her most likely getting rejected, Shigure, I think it's Shigure. I think. I am like half asleep. I woke up an hour ago, but I was determined to film this before work. But then him like clearly fucking probably up to something, meddling because that's what he does. And yeah, I'm excited. I feel like Monday I'm gonna watch episode 11 and then episode 12 because I do enjoy a good like binge. I like to watch a few episodes back to back. I don't know. To me that's just more satisfying as opposed to having to wait a week. But yeah. I'm super excited. I feel really bad for what I've seen, like just seeing Hattori with Kana, like the flashbacks, and the teacher crying, like that's pretty upsetting. But yeah, this video is pretty short. I tried not to ramble, especially since I have to leave for work in 20 minutes. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff down below. If you are gonna mention any spoilers or anything, do like a little spoiler warning, just so you don't like wreck it for everyone and just be considerate of others. I personally don't really mind spoilers just because I have seen so many. But as to the previous video and this video, I haven't seen any spoilers like related to these. These are just what my head is scheming, like how he schemes. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy filming them. I don't know. I really am getting into like just seeing the spoilers because like I love Fruits Basket. It's such a good anime. And on that note, I also have started watching Free because it was I had some people recommend it to me after finishing Haikyuu because I'm waiting for Haikyuu season 4 to come out before I start, like for it to completely come out before I start it. And then I also watched an episode of Steins Gate. I know a lot of people say Steins Gate is really slow, so like it's kind of an anime that I feel like it's gonna hurt my brain. So I feel like I have to like be in a mood that I'm gonna be completely devoted to watching it and following everything so I can understand it. So I haven't really watched that. And other than that, I haven't really done much. I haven't been reading manga really. I saw Who Made Me a Princess has a new chapter, but it doesn't look like Lucas is in it. So like I'm gonna push that off and wait for another chapter, I think. Just so that I can kind of like binge read 2 chapters. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or had a great day. I hope you guys are staying safe. Feel free to correct any pronunciations that I made because I'm sure I made plenty. Be kind about it though. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.